thank you.
Best be on my way.
Time to rest. That was definitely a doozy. So I'm glad they set it up so that I didn't actually have to get into the submersible. I just had to get to the edge there. Get to that entrance area.
First you cleave my heart in twain, now you shatter it to pieces. My son, a monster. Twisted beyond recognition. To think my blood flows through those veins. Is this my fate? To be freed from Gortash's hell, only to be trapped in yours?
It isn't what you think. It never was.
You turned your back on me, on your city, to chase the she-devil and her power. She stinks up the place even now.
Dude.
It is exactly what I think.
Call on the parasite. Connect with the with father and son. Ravengard should know the truth.
Ravengard's tadpole clenches as your memories and wills flow into him.
My tears wounds. I'm in your mind.
The Grand Duke sees Mizora and her infernal sisters. He sees the agony in Will's face as an impossible choice is set before him.
No. My son.
The past becomes present, and Will's thoughts are laid bare. Ravengard sees Will partnering with Mizora to defeat Tiamat's cultists before they could lay siege to Baldur's Gate, and he sees everything beyond. The Nautiloid journey, the perilous path to Moonrise, the astral prison, and the Emperor within.
Will.
Everything I did for Baldur's Gate. I did for you.
It's the truth, Ravengard. Will has always been a faithful defender of Baldur's Gate.
My son. You sold your soul to save Baldur's Gate, and I cast you out for it. You gave yourself to the Hell's eternal fires so I might walk free. By the gods. Can you ever forgive me?
There's nothing to forgive. You wanted to protect the city. I only ever wanted the same.
You are a better man than most, and a better son than I deserve. I'll yet make amends, but my duty is first and foremost to the city and its people. There's something I must ask of you.
Go on.
Before I was captured, I was on a mission. Returning from Elturel, I discovered the plans of the Absolutists. I immediately realized the city couldn't defend itself against such an army. I didn't despair, because the city has a secret guardian, a worm that sleeps beneath. He can be called upon in times of great need. This is such a time. You've been trained in the ways of the great champions and proven to be one of them. The worm will answer your call. You must seek him out.
Worm? Are you saying there's a dragon living under the city?
A bronze dragon, yes. He sleeps beneath us even now, awaiting a hero to rouse him. The worm goes by many names. Ansur, The waiting storm. The heart of the gate. He promised Baldur he'd protect the city if ever its existence was threatened. But just the once. Since then, the city has faced countless threats, but we always overcame. There was never a need to call on the worm. Until now, the Absolute is the greatest threat Baldur's Gate ever faced. The worm must be awakened, and the task falls to you.
I think
Take this.
I know what I'm doing first.
The legend of Ansur. An ancient epic. Ill-remembered. Dismissed as a mere tale. Let it set the path before you.
Wouldn't you rather wake the dragon yourself? Your faith in Will is well-founded. We will seek the worm and ask for his help.
Thank you. And may the city know the truth of my only son. Pride of Ravengard. Pride of Baldur's Gate.
In Worm's Rock Prison? With a lightning shock, a true hero's spark flickers. The torch is alight, and Worm's eyes shall awake a glitter. Use lightning skills? You are its trials, no common adventurer may excel.
Sing a song of Baldur, who founded
The Worm's Rock Prison. But what's this of a true hero's spark?
The Absolute's voice is gone, but I still hear its echoes. Reflections of reflections.
Reminds me of the time where our party found out one of our sailors was a bronze dragon. Counselor Broderick will be relieved to hear that you're all right.
Hells, Floric. While the Absolute commanded my mind, I condemned her to death and confined her in Worm's Rock Prison. She stood by me even as the Hell's fires lapped at my feet. You must free her.
Already have. I was planning on going that way, but I'll see what I can do.
Please. Floric's a great friend to me and a great friend to the city. She'll make a stalwart ally for you.
Anyways, party. Why? Dragon. I like sailing. Party. Fair enough. Frolic is free. She's gathering allies as we speak.
Tremendous news. She proves as loyal to you as she is to me. I couldn't bear it if she died by my command. May the Triad guide her steps.
How did the Absolute cultists capture you?
I was returning from Elturel. My traveling party stopped at an inn, Joaquin's Rest, to lay our heads. It wasn't the heat that woke me. It was the scent. Cultists had set fire to the place. I don't remember being taken. Just the smoke burning my throat before I fell. I awoke in Moonrise Towers, inside one of those damnable pods. The rest goes without saying.
What was your business in Elturel? I think I already know this business.
A complicated one. I went to greet Elturel's High Overseer, only for the Archdevil Zariel to drag the city into
Baldur's
the
Gate
hells.
descended in Avernus.
I've been touched by Avernus, been a plaything for demons. A tale for other places, other days.
That's where this comes in. Baldur's Gate Descent into Avernus. A pre-made campaign guide. I read the letter on Sarah. What do you make of it?
It is no legend. Ansur does sleep beneath the rock and will come to the city's aid when it is in need. He is oath-bound to do so.
Woo! Gotta say, chat, this took many amazing turns. Oh God, Will!
We'll finish what my father couldn't. We'll awaken Ansur, the heart of the gate. O Baldurin, founder due veneration. His guardian dragon Ansur, tremendous in worth. A savior below, our eternal elation.
It's an incredible tale. What do you make of it?
It's not just a tale, it's a history. Consider this. To Wormway 'neath prison's deepest level. That must mean Worm's Rock Prison. That's where we'll find the entrance to this Wormway. Then this. With the shock of a true hero's spark flickers, the torches alight, and Worm's eye shall awake a glitter. To open the way, we'll need to spark torches. This dragon Ansur was Baldurin's ally. We'd be fools to let him sleep while the Dead Three's chosen raised the city.
Reunite. Okay, I'm gonna admit, I feel like Ansur is not gonna happen. This is a guess. Do not tell me if I'm right. But I do recall in the trailer, one of the trailers, a bone dragon. I'm betting that's answer. Do not answer if I'm correct, but I'm guessing that that's answer. Anyways, reunited with your father. How does it feel?
It's complicated. There's the joy of reconciliation, the relief of forgiveness, and the anxiety of new expectation. It's a flurry of emotion. I'm not sure how to make sense of it.
Focus on the joy. You've restored family ties, reestablished a deep bond.
Joy. To my father, I was only ever a boy. Incredible that he can see the man I became. Once all this is ended, once we've crushed the brain and freed the people, I could once more call Baldur's Gate home. Whether I return there, well, only time will tell.
Why, hello, lover. That sounded more... Of course. Well, don't stand in ceremony. Come here.
It still feels awkward that I have one glowing eye and one non-glowing eye.
Oakfather preserve you.
It doesn't seem like anyone's gonna have... Okay, now I can save. And rest. We also still got to deal with Lae'zel stuff. We still gotta... oh god. Like... Yeah, we need to disable the Steel Watch. Gather my allies. Oh, we need to go talk to... Oh, well, it's fine. Deal with the devil. Oh, neat. Well, anyways. Save the Gondians. We're definitely do that. We're still working on this. Okay, we're actually going to do this with Will. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm going to use this for the first time.
Alan says I have to what? I'm sorry, I didn't know we had God's damned royals staying with us. Can't this wait till morning? Oh, fine. Right, you. Food? Supplies? What do you want?
Sorry, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bother you.
Uh-huh. Because people order from the kitchen in the dead of night to be polite. Now, what you want?
Well, let me see what you have.
Enjoy your night.
That was weird. Scratch has got something. Gimme, 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 Scratch. What do you got there, boy?
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth. He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
Sublimate of frost ears? Oh, interesting.
We only have enough for 3. We sold everything.
All right, we will eventually do that. But first, I need to get to here.
Children, you can't make us split up the family.
Pay's all right. But these dawn to dusk days, I haven't read a bedtime story to my little ones, innit?
What I'd give to be needed now.
Are you looking to get stung flat by a steel watcher?
It's peaceful, isn't it? Peaceful for the moment. For how long? The only moment you're living in is this one. Worry about the next one.
What's going on here?
I swear, this fist is just trying to provoke me, but I'm not gonna fall for it.
Pantella's in a mood. Don't get in that fist way when she's in a mood.
These common folk need to learn to respect authority. Good thing I'm happy to teach them.
Oh,
Need to be delivered.
Needed anymore.
It's peaceful, isn't it?
Lord Gortash forgot to tell me.
It is pleasurable to see you. Your intervention within the cult's underwater complex was a timely one. I am glad my carelessness did not cost the life of Duke Ravengard. That you also saved me was unexpected.
I would never have left you behind. I rather like you.
I too feel some warmth at your presence. Your inclination to generosity is an admirable quality, one I wish to reciprocate. Blurg and I have consulted on the matter of your reward. We first thought to ask the denizens of the Underdark for their aid in fighting the cult. Alas, our influence there remains negligible. Instead, we have selected a series of items from the Society's vaults. Curious, I appear to have left them elsewhere in the lodge. You found me at the bottom of the harbor. No doubt you'll track them down with ease.
Ooh. Huh.
Omeluum tells me I have you to thank for its safe return. We know the risks when we go out into the field, but to lose my friend in such a way would have been most disheartening.
Bravery is not a bad thing. In fact, your research could be valuable in my cause.
If there's any conclusion to be drawn from this, I think it's that Omeluum and I are safest back in the Underdark. Our research there must continue. We may not be able to fight on the front lines as you do, but we may yet do some good for those who call it home. We'll depart when this absolute army is defeated. I understand you are involved in the matter. We will not let you leave empty-handed, though. Make sure you speak to Omeluum before you leave.
All right, what do you got per trade? When the wearer gains lightning charges, they also gain 3 temporary hit points. Oh, neat. Yeah. Oh, you're a short sword. That's pretty good. Anyways.
So your escape from the Iron Throne was a narrow one.
Indeed. I find I now have an irrational fear of deep water.
Apparently.
Remember, it's in the back of the throat. I'm compiling a translation dictionary so warring species of the Underdark can understand each other. It's an essential step forward.
I suppose.
Why can't a man be passionate about mineral ores?
Boop. Ridiculous success. Great success. All right. He said the stuff is apparently here somewhere. Wait, how do I get in there?
Genetic morality is not just theory, but fact.
In a while, though. Can't a man be
The long vowel shift in Middle Kobold is
Well, that's what I'm looking for. How do I get in there? Chat.
So, your escape.
An irrational fear.
must remember.
Oh, well, here's it. Oh, wait, hold on.
In the back of the throat.
Well met. I am the Society's leading expert on myconid spore telepathy. But I've had to delay my experiments. Run out of... Oh, I miss them, those myconid spores. I don't feel quite right without them. Probably shouldn't have inhaled them all so quickly. Should dangerous research be suppressed for the common good?
Aw.
Given the chance,
Well,
I'd make a fine.
I suppose this might have to be something we try and scavenge for tomorrow.